No Olheiro Scout, mostramos que o talento vem de qualquer divisão. Buscamos jogadores com visão, que jogam sob pressão e que querem algo maior. Aqui eles mostram quem realmente são, dentro e fora de campo. Olheiro Scout, encontrando jogador que resgata o orgulho da torcida.
Good evening, everyone. For the first time, we're going to have an interview here live in English, right? And we're going to have one of the wonder kids in Pernambuco, Samuel Otusanya. Did I say right?
Yeah, that's right.
More known as the machine. That's what I got it. So, Sam, I want to thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to be talking to you, and also giving me opportunity to be talking in English, because I was very excited and nervous at the same time to try, to speak to you in English. So, welcome to Olheiro Scout. We're going to be being broadcasted and also in our Instagram account, and I believe also America's account as well. So welcome to our channel. Welcome to Recife. I'm not there, but I wanted to welcome you to our culture, to our state, and it's a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm very glad. Yeah.
Awesome. So now I'm going to translate a little bit. First of all, thank everybody who's already here on the comments. Some people already leaving you a message. We're going to be talking back and forth. We're going to be reading some comments in Portuguese and English. Because we have a lot of people there don't speak the English. I'm going to be translating everything to English and Portuguese. So now I'm going to just introduce you talk to you, do introductions in Portuguese. Então, galera, tô aqui, ó. Mais uma vez, eu quero parabenizar e agradecer ao Sam por estar aqui com a gente no Olheiro Scout. É uma grande oportunidade da gente poder trabalhar as culturas, trabalhar em línguas diferentes e mostrar que o mundo hoje em dia é muito pequeno. So the world today with the technology is so small, because I am not in Brazil. I'm very far from Brazil. Sam is not from Brazil, but he's in Brazil. And then we're speaking English, right? And then we also going to be speaking Portuguese. So, isso aí, galera. Eu quero mostrar a vocês que com a tecnologia, o mundo hoje em dia é muito pequeno, porque eu não estou no Brasil. Eu estou em Belize, na América Central. Sam está em Recife. E nós dois vamos estar falando em inglês. E eu quero agradecer a todos que estão participando aqui nos comentários, que estão assistindo a gente tanto aqui no YouTube quanto no Instagram. A galera aqui também do América, tá? E eu quero agradecer a todos que fazem o América, Edu Peixoto, Joaquim Costa, a Natália, o César, o Juliano e todos que fazem o América, a galera, o elenco todo. Eu quero agradecer de coração por estar dando essa oportunidade de estar falando com o Sam. So I wanted to thank everybody from America, Edu, Joaquim, Natália, Cesar, Juliano, everybody for giving me this opportunity to be talking to you, Sam. Okay, Sam, so let's go. Let's start. We're going to start with this interview. Okay, so before we start, I just want to go through a few messages. There's a lot of messages here. There's a few messages here. So a lot of people who are, like I said, very excited to see you in action. Doesn't matter where you're going to playing for Náutico, for America, for whoever. Everybody's very excited. So I'm just going to go through a few messages here. I'm going to be reading in English and then Portuguese. And then if some people have a few questions, I'm going to translate to you. If it's in English, I'll translate to Portuguese. Sounds good? So I'm just going to go start with your good friend here. Olá, Sunshine.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you, bro. So that's very awesome. Thank you very much, my friend. And besides that, I want to thank everybody. Please like, share, subscribe, help our channel to grow. And then we're going to be able to do more interviews like this and bring more people from everywhere in the world. So he's your friend, right, Sam?
Yeah, he's my good friend.
That's awesome. So he's in Nigeria right now?
Yeah, he's in Nigeria.
So that's awesome. See, we are like, it's like the whole world is here. Belize, Brazil, Canada, probably people in Norway, Nigeria. So that's freaking awesome. We have some here, Regis Silva. He's saying, boa noite, garoto sabe falar português. Obrigada, saudação. He said, he's a boy who also speaks Portuguese. Thank you and saluting you. We have Alex is giving you, giving you a good night. He's saying that he's a Náutico fan. So he's like, boa noite and saluting you. And then welcome to I hope, to Náutico.
I greet you all.
That's awesome. And then we have Onatuga, Olawafemi. Did I say right? Am I pronouncing right?
Yeah.
Perfect. He's saying best of luck, Sigan. So Segun. So that's what I wanna learn. I wanna make sure I pronounce properly, because I don't want to be like a lot of people who butchers our names and stuff, right?
It's cool.
But that's awesome. But let's start. Well, I'm gonna read. There's one more here. I'm gonna read two more, and then we're gonna start our interview.
Okay.
Femi Olamide. Did I say right?
Yeah, you say it right.
I wish you the best of luck. So
thanks, brother. Thanks.
Awesome. So I'm going to say in English, em português não. Galera, as pessoas que estão falando inglês com ele são os amigos, familiares que estão na Nigéria, e aqui o Femi está desejando ele boa sorte nessa nova jornada. Okele Faith.
Okele Faith.
Okele Faith. Best of luck, Sabi boy.
Yeah, thanks.
That's awesome. So, as you see, a lot of people are very cheerful, very looking forward to see you in action, and then looking forward for this also interview. Então, galera, vamos começar aqui com a nossa entrevista. We're going to start with our interview.
Okay.
E à medida que a gente for conversando, little by little, I'm going to try to translate I'm going to ask him the questions in English, and then right away I'll ask the same question in Portuguese, and then he's going to answer in English, and then I'll translate that to Portuguese as we go. Okay? So let's do this. Awesome. Sam.
Yeah.
I would like to know, how did you start your life? When did you see yourself saying, like, in your mind, I want to be a football player. I'm going to be a football player. How old were you? So I'm just going to ask, I'm going to say in Portuguese, okay? Sam, quando é que foi que você descobriu, quando é que foi que você viu que queria ser e iria ser futebol? Com quantos anos? How old were you?
I started football like really early. Me and my brother, I started really early, and we play street football. Me and my brother, we just play street football, from one street to another. But someone saw me then, and it's like, you will be a good player, And,
that's good.
Yeah, his name is, we call him Coach Femi.
Coach Femi?
Yeah, he's a coach of my team. That is my grassroots team, Future Star, So he's the one that always believed in me and tried to make me better right from time, tried to make me understand the game better. And yeah, he would come to my house. He has to beg my parents for them to let me go out to play matches, Yeah, he's a really good person. So
that's good. So you have him as your reference, right? Because he was the one who gave you all the
first belief. Was the one that made me believe.
Exactly. So I'm going to just translate that to everybody. So Sam estava dizendo que o treinador Femi Ele jogava futebol na rua com o irmão dele, jogava numa rua aqui, ia para outra rua, e eu jogava como no Brasil, like in Brazil, like a lot of kids playing on the streets, like in Brazil, right?
Yeah, on the street.
Bare feet, right?
Yeah, bare feet, no
Okay,
boots.
oh, there we go. There we go. Now those are the football roots, right?
Yeah.
The real football. So, então eu jogava futebol na rua com o irmão dele, descalço, tá? E um senhor, o treinador Femi, o viu jogando e disse para ele, ó, você tem potencial de jogar futebol. E quando ele foi o que mais incentivou, o que mais deu incentivo a ele a jogar futebol foi o coach Femi, o treinador Femi, e ele teve que implorar para os pais dele, beg to your parents, right? Implorar para os pais deles para ele poder deixar ele jogar futebol. So, how was this interaction between your parents and Coach Femi? So he went to your house and asked, like, man, your kid has potential. So how did it happen?
It's a lot of begging, you know, because in Nigeria, you know, parents, they don't want their kids to play football because they believe it's a waste of time. Yeah, every parent believe that because, yeah, you know, Nigeria, football in Nigeria is not really grassroots.
Yes.
It's not really that good. It's not promising, you know. So they feel like it's just waste of time. So when it comes, it's a lot of begging. Sometimes it's frustrating, like, please, we need him. Yeah.
That's awesome. Então ele está dizendo que o treinador acreditou nele e viu muito potencial nele e realmente pediu para os pais dele para poder deixar. Os pais na Nigéria, eles não acreditam que o futebol seja uma coisa boa porque eles não veem futuro para as crianças jogando futebol, tá? Porque não é uma coisa tão organizada. Então, assim, eles não querem que os filhos joguem futebol. So, what your parents, if for example, if you didn't play football, okay, what would you see yourself doing? Like, what career you would pursue? Like, what's your parents' dreams to have you for you to be?
If it's not football, I think it will probably be like go to school or maybe probably dancing, you know, dancing. But right from time when I've always like pushed to play football.
That's awesome.
Everyone in the neighborhood knows that. I've always tried to play football every time.
That's awesome. Então ele está dizendo que eu perguntei a ele se não fosse futebol, o que poderia ser que ele ia fazer. Aí ele fez, ó, estudar, dança lá na Nigéria é uma coisa muito forte, mas ele sempre quis mesmo era jogar futebol. Foi o que ele sempre quis. Então, assim, futebol que ele sempre foi a visão dele e é o que ele sempre sonhou. So football was always your dream, your passion, and then everything you look for, right?
Yeah, it's been right from time.
That's awesome. So Sam, tell me more about so when you start playing football, what was the name of the team that you actually really start to become serious, like very serious, playing very seriously there?
It's right from the grassroots future start.
Grassroots. Okay.
Yeah, because my coach, he always says something. You don't have to play with football every time in training, in match, give your best. So, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then from there, how did you end up in Norway? So what was your like going from Nigeria? What was your next step? You went straight to Norway, or did you go somewhere else first? How did it go?
How it go was after Future Star, I went to Star Builders Academy. Yeah, so when I got there, with the help of the coaches, my teammates, a lot of people, you know, I started playing matches and scoring goals, you know, and I got called up to the national team.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so when I got the call to the national team, I was in the national team when Haugesund make inquiry, we want this guy, this and that, yeah. So from the national team, I just went to Norway.
De Norway. Então ele está dizendo que quando ele estava jogando na Nigéria, ele foi chamado, ele começou a jogar nos times lá e foi chamado para o time nacional da Nigéria. E de lá, outros treinadores, quando ele começou a furar muitos gols, e outros treinadores o viram e o levaram para o. Can you pronounce again the team in Norway? It's the
FK Haugesund.
FK Haugesund.
Haugesund. Yeah, from
Haugesund, yeah.
From Starbuilders Academy to FK Haugesund.
Exactly. Então, assim, ele saiu de lá diretamente para a Noruega. And going from hot. So how was your beginning in Norway? So for you, when I come talk about weather, people, because we know like Nigerians are very like Brazilians. We're very happy people. We talk to each other. We are very touchy, right? We kiss, we hug, we do this kind of stuff, and we are very talkative, right? So how was for you the cultural shock moving from there, from where you're born with your culture, going to something completely the opposite?
Yeah, it's a really great journey because when I got there,
Mm-hmm.
excited, but at the same time, they are really good people there. Everyone is so nice. They welcome me so well. The team welcomed me so well. My teammates, the coaching staff, everyone, even the fans, very lovely. So that made me feel comfortable. So, and when I'm comfortable, my best is, yeah.
Nothing will stop you. You don't care about weather, you don't care about anything. You just wanna. That's awesome. Então, o Sam está dizendo que quando ele saiu da Nigéria, ele foi para a Noruega, lógico que ele sentiu a diferença um pouco do choque cultural, do frio, do clima, só que as pessoas na Noruega o receberam tão bem que, para ele, o povo norueguês foi muito, muito receptivo. Então, para ele, se ele estava se sentindo bem, não interessava mais nada. Eu estou me sentindo bem, eu vou jogar futebol. So they made you feel really well, and you didn't care about cold, you didn't care about anything. You just
I had a lot of help when I got there. There was I call them Papa and Mama. Yeah, they are like father and mother to me. They take really good care of me. If I want to get something, they show me around. They made me really feel at home. So yeah,
that's awesome. So he's saying that ele está dizendo que chegou lá, teve pessoas que o trataram como um filho, tanto que ele chamava de mamãe, mamá, papá, então o ajudaram a poder se adaptar bem lá. So, what about the language? You only spoke English. Did you get to learn a little bit of Norwegian? So how was that?
Yeah, I get to learn a little bit of Norwegian as time goes on. Just a little bit, but I can listen. I can try to know what they are saying. But at the same time, it's not that easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. But the good thing is, in Norway, almost everybody speaks English, right? So
yeah. Almost everyone speaks English. So
almost everyone. So it helps big time.
yes,
So I'm just gonna, Sam, I'm just gonna go read a little bit of the comments here. There's a lot of people commenting here. There's a lot of people watching. There's some of your teammates watching right now. Luis Felipe is watching. There's Kevin. There's quite a few. There's our next goalkeeper in Alto Wellerson. So there's quite a few guys watching us right now, and that's awesome. So okay, let me read some comments because everybody's so excited to talk to you.
Okay.
There's Cleiton Miranda saying Náutico. Tem aqui o José Wilson dando boa noite. José Wilson wishing you a good evening.
Yeah.
And Odiogun Ayomide. Adeogun. Ayomide.
Yeah.
Perfect. He's saying we're here, brother. That's awesome. I really appreciate everybody for joining us and then commenting here. Onatuga Oluwafemi saying
Yeah.
stubby boy. Giselle Wilson says today it's very hard to understand. I'm trying to speak in English and Portuguese, trying to,
Yeah.
to help everybody. He said, tá difícil. Tá difícil means it's hard. You're going to call you sunshine. Who's sunshine? That's you, right? The problem is that everybody now in America is going to be calling you sunshine, huh? That's awesome. AFS, I'm saying right? AFS?
Afis.
Afis.
Olawale.
Olawale. Afis Olawale. Omo Ogo. What is that? The best of luck?
Omogo.
Omo Go. Omo Go. I'm
Love.
trying. I want to make sure we're,
Yeah.
trying to talk as close as possible. Miracle Ade Oye. Proud of you, big bro.
Yeah. Thanks.
And I
There's
feel
a
with a
lot.
better leg. And then Samson
Samson Ojo.
Ojo.
Yeah,
My
that's my
bro.
bro.
That's
My bro.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
Regis Silva, boa noite. Ele vai ser a estrela do Náutico. Saying Regis Silva saying you're going to be the Náutico's next star. So here's my wife, Rebecca. She's welcoming you, Samuel and Daniel.
Rebecca.
She is the one I say yes, ma'am, all the time. I think you, Fabio. Fabio is also part of our panel, so he's a good friend. He's always here, and he's he's complaining because he didn't finish his English course. And then Cleiton Miranda is saying he's asking you to send a big hug to everybody in Alagoa Grande.
Yeah, big love to everyone in Alagoa.
Alagoa Grande.
Yeah,
yes. That's awesome, man. Olamba Sunshine. Ojo. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And then I'm going to read one more here, and then we're going to go for more questions and more
Okay.
More stuff. Alofe?
Alofe
Alofe. Timileyin?
Yeah.
I'm trying. So I'm trying to get my pronunciations good.
Right.
Our own world best. That's awesome.
Thanks.
But that's great, Sam, to see all these people coming here and showing so much care, right? It shows that you are a good person, because if you weren't a good person, wouldn't have all these people here, right, wishing you well. So how's your mom and dad? So one thing I'm very I like to care, I like to know, because I left Brazil, my mom was devastated, right? So how was for your mom, and how was for your parents when you left? I'm gonna ele tô perguntando a ele como é que foi para os pais dele, ele indo embora, saindo da Nigéria. How was for your parents? I know it's hard, because for me it was very hard. So how was for you?
Yeah, it was a big step at the moment. It was really hard, to leave everyone behind and go to a new land where you literally know no one and you know nothing of their cultures. It's very hard, but at the same time, I had to leave, and
Those are sacrifices we make
yeah,
for the best of our family, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Então, o Sam está dizendo que eu perguntei ao Sam o quanto foi difícil, né? Então, para ele, está dizendo que foi um grande passo na vida dele, que não foi fácil deixar as pessoas que ele gosta para trás e ir para um lugar completamente diferente, uma cultura completamente diferente, onde ele não conhecia ninguém. Então, assim, foi um grande passo para ele. And Sam, for me, was the same thing when I left Canada. Because I went to Canada by myself. I didn't know anybody. I barely spoke English. My English was very broken, even though I lived in the United States for a while, but I lived with my uncle. So my English was just broken, wasn't really good. And then I improved my English in Canada. But for me, it was the same thing. Very hard leaving everybody behind, not knowing what's going to happen to you, right? When you go there, not knowing what's going to happen to people when you leave behind, right? So it's a big battle. It's an internal battle, right? Like you leave, what's going to happen to my family? I go, what's going to happen to
What's
me?
gonna happen to me? Yeah.
Right? So for you, how long did it take to really adjust to the culture, to people, to feel comfortable around everybody there?
Uh, for me, I don't think it don't usually take time because when I get to a new place,
Hmm.
I just have to be me, you know, and the kind of person I am, very playful, always smiling, joking with everyone, So and you know, play good football. So
Yeah, that's good. That's awesome. And you're very like me. Like you have to be yourself. You have to be always honest,
yeah,
right? Always truthful, because you can't play a character. At
nah,
at
never.
some point, people gonna figure out that, right?
They're gonna figure it
But
out.
that's awesome. I'm the same way. I like to joke. I like to be playful. I like to talk to everybody. I like to learn the culture and learn the language, right? So, so Sam está dizendo que para ele foi muito fácil se adaptar na Noruega, porque ele estava só sendo ele mesmo. Então, assim, sendo brincalhão, sendo conversando com as pessoas, tratando todo mundo muito bem, sendo verdadeiro. Como eu estava falando para ele, que você, às vezes, se você usar uma máscara ou criar um personagem, você não consegue manter isso por muito tempo, que um dia a máscara cai. The mask will fall, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to explain to them. You can't lie. You have to be always truthful, right? But Sam, so how was your first game? I want to know, like, how was your first game in Norway? How was the style of football? So, how did you feel like what was the difference? Like, was physical, was tactical? So for you, what was uh, 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 the biggest hurdle that you had to jump? And then what was the easiest part for you? And you said, this is about the same. I don't have to worry about this. But what did you have to improve in your football? I'm sorry, excuse me, in your football to be able to adapt to the Norwegian football.
First, the intensity.
Hmm.
It's top level, so the intensity is very high. I had to up my game and also learn more of my teammates' name. Yeah, because when you know their name is when you can call. Yeah, yeah. So yeah.
And what about like the tactics? Like for example, because like I know in Europe, the football it's like different from Nigeria, different from Brazil. Like we're Nigeria, Brazilian players, we are very talented, but sometimes we're not so focused on the tactics. We want to play freely to do like dribbles and stuff. So for you, how was for you to learn how to read more the tactics? For example, the right winger is going to try to cut into the middle, and you have to pass. So how was for you that like that adaptation per se?
Yeah, it wasn't that easy, but with full concentration in training because they speak in Norwegian, so I have to be calm, concentrate, learn more about the position I'm about to play. So I think it started from training, not in match, because whatever we do on the pitch, we've done it
Mhm.
before in training. So it's much more with focus on listening to the coach, when to run, when not to run. Yeah, but
That's
it
awesome.
was it was not that easy, but at the same time, with full concentration, I get to learn better and know more. Yeah, and with
So
the
you can say your game improved big time when moving there, right?
yeah, 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 big time.
because like you combine your talent with the discipline, the discipline, right? So put together. So that's really great, man. That's really good. And for you being so young, going there so young, the absorption rate it's probably much better than
Much
going
better.
there much older, right? Okay, I'm gonna try to translate all this for everybody.
No
Ok,
problem.
galera, então eu perguntei pro Sam qual foi a maior barreira para ele saindo de um futebol, o estilo de futebol nigeriano para o estilo de futebol norueguês, europeu em geral, e qual foi as coisas que ele mais teve dificuldade de aprender e se adaptar dentro do futebol, e para ele qual foram as coisas mais fáceis. Então ele falou que a intensidade do futebol lá era muito maior, a parte tática também. Então para ele foi assim, foi um aprendizado muito grande, porque como eu estava falando, ele foi capaz de misturar o talento dele com a parte tática no europeu, e isso ajudou muito ele a poder melhorar o futebol dele. So that's really great. So it was a mix of you putting together your talent and then the tactical, the tactical, because they're very disciplined when it comes down to the formation. Everything that you do in training, you have to repeat, or you try to repeat on the game. So how are the coaches there? Do they give you like shit? Like they yell at you? Like
Oh my. Yeah, coaches, they yeah, but at the same time, they try to help much more
yeah.
because yeah, they yell at players and at the same time try to
Mm-hmm.
tell you what to do next time and when to do it, when not to do it. And their help was really, really helpful. Yeah, they were really, really
Nice.
helpful.
I'm gonna ask you the same question to the Brazilian coaches. Okay, but I'm gonna just translate. Então, perguntei pro Sam como é que eram os técnicos na Noruega. Se eles, quando você faz alguma merda, eles chamam mesmo em cima, e ele faz. Lógico, é a mesma coisa, vão gritar com você, quer que você melhore. So, what about in Brazil? So, the environment in Brazil is very different. Like, the players are way more playful, like, they like to mess around a lot. But of course, the talent's there. And how was for you to train with Coach Adriano? He was here before. I already interviewed him. Such a nice guy. So how was for you coming from Norway and then arriving in Brazil? Everybody, how was the welcoming for you in Brazil?
To be honest, the welcome is, oh my days. They are really lovely people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they welcomed me so well. Yeah, so well. They made me feel at home. So yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
the
great.
coach, yeah, really good coach.
He knows his shit, huh?
Yeah, he knows this shit. Yeah,
He
yeah.
knows he knows he knows his stuff. Então, eu tô falando, perguntando para ele como foi a mudança, né? Saindo da Noruega, vindo para o Brasil, sabendo que a turma no Brasil gosta de tirar onda, né? E, assim, um povo muito mais aberto, muito mais brincalhão, e ele está dizendo que a, a, as boas-vindas para ele no Brasil foi tão boas que ele se sentiu em casa. E trabalhar com um coach, com o treinador Adriano, ele tira o chapéu, porque é um baita treinador. So, who likes to mess around a lot in the team there? So how's Pedro Maicon? How's everybody? How's Renato? How's those guys?
They are really, yeah, they are really good people. And also the captain, oh my days, Emerson.
So
Yeah,
how's Memo's English?
yeah, he's the one that helped me the most, because he speaks English
He
better than
speaks
everyone.
English.
Yeah, he
That's
welcomes
awesome.
me so well, and he's always putting me through what to do, how to do this, how to do this. Really
Did,
good.
did he teach you the bad stuff?
Nah, nah, nah.
No. But that's good. So at least you had someone in the team who helped you to translate all the instructions,
Yeah,
or and to help with the communication with your teammates as well, right?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's awesome.
Not just only him. There are some players that speaks English also, and some in the staff.
Because that's good. So there's other players from different countries as well, right? In the America, because Caicedo is from Ecuador, I believe, right?
Yeah, Ecuador.
And who else? There's another player from Ghana,
Uh,
a goalkeeper.
A goalkeeper. I don't really. He's not here yet. Yeah.
Oh, he's not there yet. Okay.
He's not there
Okay.
yet.
But tô dizendo aqui, eu perguntei a ele quais são os jogadores que gostam de perturbar com ele, gostam de brincar muito. Perguntei do Pedro Maicon, do Renato. O Memo, ele disse que o Memo ajudou muito ele, porque o Memo fala inglês e o outro, lógico, tem outras pessoas do grupo que também falam inglês, da comissão técnica e da diretoria, que ajudam ele ali no dia a dia, né? So, how long did it take for your paperwork to be done? Because it took a while, right? So
yeah, it took a while.
It's a lot of bureaucracy to get all the papers and everything. So you only played like one official game, right?
Yeah, just one. It was
The final. The final, right?
Yeah.
So how was playing like 3 o'clock in the afternoon in that heat? Cooking on the pitch.
Yeah, but at the same time, the weather is similar to Nigerian weather. So, yeah.
That's good. Então, eu perguntei a ele como é que foi. Demorou muito a papelada dele chegar para o Brasil, para poder sair visto, tudo. E falei também como é que foi jogar no campo. Um calor, 3 horas da tarde, um calor da porra. Então, para ele, aqui, foi tranquilo, que é a mesma temperatura na Nigéria. So, what about your? Because I see the coach Mariano helps you a lot too with the physical part, right?
Yeah.
And that's really nice because I saw the video. You guys are doing like a stretching on the rooftop in the building.
Yeah, that Rodrigo. That's my bro.
Oh, it was Rodrigo, right?
Yeah, my bro.
That's your bro. So where's the building? Is it a Boa Viagem? Where is that?
Olinda.
Olinda. I'm from Olinda.
Oh.
I'm from Olinda. Yes, I lived in Olinda my whole life. Oh, that's awesome. But I was like, I look at the beach. I was like, it looks familiar. That's awesome, man. That's great.
Nice
Eu tava perguntando para ele que ele tava tem um vídeo dele fazendo um alongamento no cima do prédio, e eu perguntei para ele onde é que era, e ele disse que é em Olinda, e eu disse que eu sou de Olinda. Sam, I'm going to read some more comments here. There's a lot of comments. I hope I can read everything. There's so many people here cheering for you, sending, cheers. There's a lot of in Nigerian. Like, I'm gonna try to to read, but I'm gonna let you read probably because it's better.
Okay.
Let me see. I just lost here. There you go. So, Ayomi.
Yeah, that's my brother. That's my
Your brother. That's your brother. So, the machine. Where is this nickname came from? On your shirt right there, right? That's your shirt right there.
I think the nickname came from Edu.
From Edu?
Yeah.
Eu tô perguntando esse apelido dele, The Machine, a máquina. Em português é a máquina.
Okay.
And eu perguntei para ele de onde é que veio esse apelido. E ele tá dizendo que foi o apelido quem deu foi o Edu Peixoto, que é o presidente da SAF do América. E I like the shirt. It's a really nice shirt. That's a really nice shirt. There's a lot of people here, man. Like, it's like he's also saying
Omo Otusanya.
Omo Otusanya.
Yeah.
That's
Big
nice.
Brother.
Big brother. Yeah. How can I say that?
Omoyami.
Omoyami. What the Omoyami means?
How can I say this? It's like a slang that we use in Nigeria, like my mother's child,
Okay. And that's really nice. Everybody's here. What time is in Nigeria right now? Because what time is in Brazil right now? So it's 8:41, right?
8:41, yeah. But in
What
Nigeria,
about
it's almost
it's
1 a.m.
1 a.m. Here
Yeah,
it's still 5:41.
it's
Oh
12,
wow,
12:41 in Nigeria,
that's
midnight.
great. Sonny Jaden, my broski, my favorite striker to play with.
Thanks, my bro. All love. Yeah.
And then said, my super proud of your better leg.
Thanks, brother. Mayday.
I see you, sunshine. There's a lot of people here, man. Alane Simões, Carlos do Império Verde. Like this Império Verde, it's the fans, right? The América fans. He said, boa noite,
Yeah,
torcida organizada Império Verde do América Pernambuco. Ele está dizendo que está presente. He's saying everybody from the Império Verde, it's
yeah.
here present watching.
I greet them. Bueno day.
Boa noite, yeah. Ogun Sakin,
Ogunshakin James.
Sakin James. Shin,
Eshin.
Ashin.
Oh my.
Olawi,
Olawi
Olawi,
Toib.
Olawi, Toib. Our goal machine. So there's a lot of people here. So the Hej is like, good evening, greetings. Alvi Hubra means red and white. My question is, how will you feel in a club like Náutico with a crowd like that? Thank you, because Náutico has a great fan base, right? So we're crazy. We're crazy about our team, our callers. So how are you feeling? Like, are you meeting with people on the streets? How the fans of America or Náutico, whoever? How are the Brazilian fans with you?
I had no encounter yet, but I met
Mm-hmm.
one of Nautical fans at the mall. You
At
know,
the
I went
mall.
to shop, me and Rodrigo, and he's like, yeah, it's the guy, it's the guy.
Yeah. So it's good. So people are recognizing you, right? So that's really awesome, man.
Yeah,
That's really awesome. And we have it here. Like, Ayonaldo.
yeah, they're just saying hi to each other in the comment section.
Oh, nice. Oh, they're talking to each other, right? Oh, there's some other guys here. Jefferson Mota. Samuel, welcome to Brazil. Are you happy in Recife?
Yeah, really happy. Good people, good city. Yeah,
How's the food? Have you tried
yeah.
almost everything?
Not almost everything, but the ones I'm familiar with, oh, it's great. It's great.
So what's your favorite food right now?
Rice and chicken.
Rice and chicken, né? A comida favorita dele é arroz com galinha. That's awesome. Lawal, read one. Did I say right?
Yeah, you said that right.
Perfect. Go machine. A fez a Lawale. Street football. O Cleiton Miranda Alves Rubro. O Red Silva. And yeah, Ionaldo here. So they're talking a lot of to each other here too, right? That's good.
Yeah.
Here. Egbon Minamide.
They,
Minamide?
they are just trying to recognize each other in the comment section. Yeah.
That's all, man. That's awesome. They're all here talking to each other, and that's the beauty of it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It has you saying that welcome to our red and white home, right?
Yeah.
So not official yet.
No
It's
official.
still yeah. So let's not keep your hopes up so far. Once it's official, then I would love to see you wearing our red and white. You're gonna look really good with our red and white.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Yes. But Sam, is there other teams interested in football? Like, have the America ever talked to you? You know, if you can't talk about it, no big deal. Just let me know. But do you see yourself, like for example, if you have a team in the world to play, what the team would be? I would like to know what's your dream team. Let's say I want to see myself play in that team.
There is a team I love with all my heart. You know, right from time. Yeah, Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah.
Yeah.
So you see yourself as the number 9 from Chelsea, playing for Chelsea, yeah? Então eu perguntei pro Sam qual o time que ele se vê jogando. Então ele falou que ele queria se ver jogando no futuro no Chelsea. I prefer the Man United, Manchester
Nah.
United.
No, man.
But it's okay. It's okay. I would like to see you play for Chelsea too. I would cheer for you, not against Manchester United, but everybody else, I would be okay. Eu tô dizendo que eu preferia vê-lo jogar no Manchester United, mas assim, eu vou torcer por ele no Chelsea, mas não contra o Manchester United. But, so there's a lot of people here. So let me see. The Super Stalker here. Concordo 100% com o cara aí, ó. Vamos, Rinaldo. So he said he agrees. He said he agrees with you. Everything you say. He probably can't understand that. And then Ulaba Sunshine said, "Yes, my bro. Everyone go to meet in the talk in Jesus' name." And then people say, "Amen." The Super Soccer, is asking you to say, Sam, send hugs to Arco Verde. I want to see if it's a city in Recife, not Recife, in Pernambuco, the state. It's called Arco Verde. It's green arch, but in Portuguese it means Arco Verde.
Arco Verde.
Yeah, he's asking to send a big hug. So that's awesome, man. Obina, Star Boy, all the way from Ziggy's.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah. So, galera, vou continuar a nosso papo aqui, fazendo perguntas, e à medida que a gente vai, eu vou traduzindo, tá? Então, me ajuda aí, por favor. Sam, so, are you talking to your family every day? So, how often you talk to your family?
I'll say in a day, maybe like 4 times, 5 times.
In a day?
Yeah.
I know how it works.
Every time.
I know how it works. Eu perguntei a ele quantas vezes ele fala com a família dele. Ele disse que fala com a mãe 4 vezes por dia. 4 times a day, right?
Yeah.
So how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have just one older brother.
Older brother? How old is he?
He's 23 now. Yeah.
23 and you're 20, right?
Yeah.
You're 20. Yeah, so eu perguntei para ele quantos irmãos eles têm. Só tem um irmão, que é o mais velho, tem 23, e ele que tem 20. Does your brother play soccer too? Who's the best of the two?
Oh, he's the best. Trust me.
He's the best one? So América, pay attention. The brother is also a good player.
Yeah, he's the best.
Eu perguntei quem é o melhor dos dois. Ele disse que o irmão dele é melhor que ele. But Sam, it's seeing you coming from so far, because you have to travel far to get to Brazil. So you have to go to went all the way from Nigeria to Norway. Now Norway to here. So I really want to see you excel in our Brazilian soccer, in Brazilian football. I really want to see you scoring goals and people chanting your name, right? Because you seem to be, you not only seem to be, but you are a really nice guy. I can tell by the comment section how many people like you. And so what's your expectation for yourself for your near future in Brazil? So what do you see yourself? So for 2025, let's say, what's your goals for 2025?
What I can say is, whenever I'm on the pitch, I always give my best every time, in training, in match, all my best. Yeah. I just do all my best, and with that, I know it will be a really good result.
You'll be good, huh?
Yeah.
Eu perguntei ao Sam qual é a visão dele para ele mesmo no futebol brasileiro. E como é que ele se vê aí em 2025. E ele quer jogar, ele quer mostrar o que ele pode fazer no campo, que é a coisa que mais deixa ele. The happiest thing for you, it's just you want to play, right?
Yeah, I just want to
You
play
want
football.
no matter what, you want to play,
Yeah.
right? So I'll tell you right there. There's a team in Recife. I don't want to see you wearing that jersey. It's called the Sport Club. It's red and black. So stay away from that one.
Yeah, watch out. Yeah.
Everybody's gonna kill me. The sports fans are gonna kill me. But yes, man. Like we are very excited, Sam. Like as a Nautical fan, of course we're joking here, but like if it happens, awesome. If you go to somewhere else to play, I wish you to play always the best. Like you said, you want to play the best. You want to be the best because I see a bright future for you because I've seen some of the videos of you playing in Norway, and I was pretty impressed. Like you have a really good kick. I saw you have a really strong leg. So what for when it comes out to your foundation. So what do you think it's best, and then what do you think still can improve? I'm gonna just translate that to everybody. So galera, eu tô perguntando para ele em relação aos fundamentos, o que ele é bom e o que ele precisa melhorar. So what's the best the fundamentals of the skills? What do you think you are, not the best, but you are really good, and it's of course everything. There's always room for improvements, right, in our life, in everything. But what that are things that you're really good right now? Your for example, your favorite abilities, and what other stuff that you can improve. So I just want to know
My best attribute is scoring goals
the
because
scoring goals.
yeah, I have an eye for goals. So every time I want to score goals. But like you said, even with scoring goals, there is always room for improvement. Even the best strikers in the world, they still try to improve every day. So I have to
Yeah.
improve every time, and all round game also, I have to improve, help my teammates. You know, yeah.
So do you like the fault kicks, like penalty kicks? So what's your favorite? Like do you know like out of the box kicks? So what's your best skill? Let's see, like in your vision, in your eyes, what's your best skill besides goal? I know you can score goals a lot.
Yeah, I would say dribbling and making
Mhm.
runs. Yeah, and also I don't like penalties.
You don't like it?
Yeah, I don't like it. I like free
So who
kicks better.
free kicks better, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
But do you like free kicks like really like with a nice curve, or you just like to you like more like a Ronaldinho, or like or do you like more like Roberto Carlos, like
Nah,
get get out of the
not
way?
much of power, but in front of the box, it's go.
Let's go. Eu tô perguntando para ele quais são as melhores habilidades, né? Ele assim, ele não é muito fã dos pênaltis, ele não gosta de chutar pênaltis, mas ele tá dizendo que falta, deixou ali na frente da área, ele bota para dentro. Ele gosta de bater a bola encaixadinha ali para botar para dentro. Mas Sam,
Yeah.
tell more about like your training. So how's your training regimen like in Brazil? So how often you guys are training per day? So is it very similar to Norway, or are you finding there's differences in the training style?
Every country with different
Hmm.
cultures, different managements, different everything. So, but the training is once a day. Once you train, rest, then the next day train, rest. It's same thing as in Norway. You train once a day, you rest, then the next day you go again.
Because you guys are training at the nautical training camp, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And how's it's a really big area there, huh?
Yeah, really big.
That's really nice, man. So are you currently living in Olinda right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great, man. But everybody's excited, man. Everybody's so excited to see you playing because it's not because, like, for example, we see players from Argentina, Uruguay, from mostly South America. But when you see someone from a different continent in Brazil, well, of course, we've seen Europeans, but it's not very often we're going to see Nigerian players, for example, Ghanaian players, or coming from the African continent. Because for Brazil, it's very, very kind of new, where we had only a few players. You see more playing France in Europe. It's so because the African continent. There's a lot of good players, as good as the South America, right? But you don't see you guys crossing the Atlantic very much. You see guys like going up north to Europe, right? And so for you, like, do you know any more Nigerian players, like friends of yours, also play in Brazil, or are you the only one? So, do you have any more people that you know
No, no, not that I know of. Just it's
that you don't
just
know of? Huh? That's
yeah.
great, man. That's great. Let me go to the comment section here because there's so many comments. I'm gonna go crazy. Uh, Savannah Moore, proud of you, big bro.
Thanks, bro.
The Angie Caneza,
Oh,
yeah,
Angie.
Angie.
Yeah,
Greetings from Norway. Cheering for you, Sammy. Obina saying, "I see Star Boy all the way from Ziggy's, right?" He's saying
yeah.
from the Alex Phillip here. Okay. Good evening, Daniel and Samuel. Today is the day to use Duolingo. He's the English lesson. Everybody's using Google Translator. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna tell. This is not me. This is a AI, artificial intelligence. Eu tô brincando, tô dizendo aqui, eu tô dizendo pro Sam que isso aqui não sou eu que tô falando, é a inteligência artificial. Aí tem aqui, ó, a Yomi says, my star boy.
Oh, big brother, love always.
Wobina saying like, from the Ziggy is there again. Augusto Merlin say, boa noite, Daniel, e grande jogador e matador Samuel. Ele vai fazer muitos gols para o Náutico. So, Augusto is saying, like, greeting you, saying good evening. You're in the great player, Samuel. You're going to score a lot of goals for Náutico. Everybody's already very excited for you to play for Náutico.
Everyone is
And
that.
we have Paulo Paiva. Welcome, Sam. All the best in Náutico, Brazil. The Fatima Garba, wishing you.
Oh,
Do you know who is she?
she's a very good friend of mine. The best. Yeah, the best.
Oh, that's all. Fatima, greetings from Belize, from a Brazilian guy living in Belize. Belize, it's a very small country. I'm on the south of Mexico. I between Mexico and Guatemala. So it's a tiny little country. There's only 400,000 people here.
Oh,
Olinda has more people than Belize. I'm serious. There's more people in Olinda than in Belize. So wishing you all the good energy and positivity in your journey. Really proud of you. Keep shining. So you
yeah.
can tell how many people really like you, right? So that's really good. Augusto Merlin. Dizendo, deixa o homem, pô. Deixa o homem falar. He's using Google there. O João Marcelo, welcome, Sam. All the best in Náutico, Brazil. Hi, friends. Good night.
Yeah, good
O
night.
Super Soccer asking you qual jogador brasileiro que você se inspira e quais times do Brasil você já conhecia lá na Nigéria ou Noruega. So the Super Soccer is asking what other Brazilian players that you knew, right? And what other Brazilian teams that you knew from before you came to Brazil, like in your Nigeria or in Norway.
Yeah, I love Brazilian players playing the Champions League. So like the likes of Vinicius, Neymar, Rafinha, also. Yeah.
That's good. So for you, who are your Nigerian how can I say, like Nigerian favorite players?
My favorite player, Victor Osimhen.
Osimhen, huh?
Yeah.
I'm from JJ Okocha generation, right?
Yeah,
I'm 43. I'm 43 years old, so I remember him playing
yeah,
for Paris
Victor
Saint Germain.
Victor is of my generation. The one I can't see live,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Have you met him in person?
No, I hope so one day.
You play together. Because how old is Victor now?
I think it's 25 or yeah, 25.
Oh, so he's young. He's not very much older than you. So that's good. You guys playing together in the national team.
Yeah,
We'll see that. We'll see that in a World Cup.
yeah,
We'll
I
see that. Egbe Moses. Did I say right?
Moses.
Egbe.
Yeah.
Best of
My
luck, bro.
Thanks, brother.
Oh, Gideon.
Oh, Gideon.
Akiniemi.
Yeah.
Machine.
Eshin.
Machine. Vamos go, machine. Do what you do best.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, I know you're gonna make us proud. So that's really nice, man. So I'm actually very happy to see all the commotion here in the comment section. Up, Ricardo.
Oh, thanks.
CGSC Connect. What is that?
uh, CGSC, I think it's probably, yeah. In Nigeria, we have a lot of people know you, yeah.
I love you. Hello, Faye. Where you
Yeah,
day?
they're just trying to connect in the
Oh, I
comment
see. I
section.
see.
Yeah, they're trying to connect.
They're talking. I'm so happy, man.
Big
They're
brother.
all talking here. Big brother. And then we have here Fred Diaz. It's like, holy crap, how am I going to understand this? Fred, eu estou tentando aqui, ó, tentando traduzir ao máximo para poder ter sempre a conversação, né? Aí tem o Fred, Império Green, da Império Verde. Thank God, o Hanedo, Go Machine.
Ah, got you.
Now, yeah, this one here, you're gonna have to help. You're gonna have to help me.
Yeah, Abdul
Ab-
Salam
Abdul
Oladeji.
Salam,
Oladeji.
Abdul Salam, Oladehi. Keep moving higher, talented Abdul Salam. There you're back.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go more and make us proud, bro. So that's there's so many people. Savannah here, more go, big bro. Igbe, up, way, bye, bro. There's so many, and then like from Ibadan to Europe. Ibadan's the name of your town, right?
Yeah, that's where I was born. Yeah.
That's God bless you always, Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, I mean,
Rodriguez, yeah.
I see you, bro.
And it's a Chelsea, up Blues. Oh, Diogo, I'm gonna block you, man.
Yeah, it's
I
a
uh,
lot.
I might have to block us all these Chelsea fans here. It's okay. Just for tonight, I'll let you guys say that. Just for tonight. But that's awesome, man. It shows like how much people like you, right? Saying that you're proud of you. And my wife's saying here, wishing you the best, Samuel, and hope to see you play for Naut one day. She's asking that what advice can you give to the kids who have a lot of talent but feel that that a future in football is out of reach? Yeah, so that's one of the things. Like uh, all those kids that you grew up with, and you see so many talented kids playing with you. So what do you tell them, right? Uh, what's your message for those people? And not only in Brazil, anywhere. What's your message for those kids?
All I can say is you have to keep your head up no matter what people say. Because people will say a lot of things like, what are you even doing? Is this even right? You don't even know how to play this and that, but you have to keep your head up, keep working very hard, and keep praying also because the prayer is also important. So keep praying and working hard. Eventually, things will fall in place, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Então, o Sam está dizendo que para todas as crianças, os garotos, os jovens atletas que querem crescer no futebol, o segredo é trabalhar duro, manter a cabeça sempre para cima, cabeça erguida, manter aqui a sua fé, orar, rezar, mantenha sempre a fé no que você, no seu potencial, o que você pode fazer. entendeu? Sempre trabalhando duro, treinando duro, que um dia as coisas vai acontecer, né? So keep working hard and praying hard and training hard because things one day will happen, right?
Yeah, one day.
All right. So everybody here, way up. Chelsea all the way. Yeah, Chelsea. Everybody, Chelsea. Oh my God, Sam, you're a bad influence. I know we want him in Chelsea. I know that's what you're gonna go for. Yeah, so you get big fan. Wow, big love. Sending love. There's so
Also,
many people here, man. So many people. Let me see. There's another one here. José. I'm gonna say in Portuguese and then I'll translate to you. Para mim, que fui quarto zagueiro, o Samuel é defensor para a Série A, de Marcão americano da Estância. Oh, he's saying that he was a defender back in the day, and he's saying like you look like a defender. For I said no, the man knows how to score. He's not a defender, right? He's a top scorer. So, Sam, how many goals? How was your best season? Because how many games? How many goals? Do you remember how many assists? Like how was your best season in your career?
yeah, it was last season in Norway. 32 goals and like 9 assists.
9 assists, right? So for how many games?
Uh, 34, 36, yeah.
Yeah. So ele jogou em 36 jogos, fez 32 gols e deu 9 assistências. Uau! Tem aqui Caesar. Pergunta ele se ele sabe quem é cachorro de peruca. He's asking if you know who's the because we call our rival team the sport the black and red one. We call the I don't want to say the word, but it's the female dog with a wig. Do you know? Have you seen the jersey around there, like the black and red one?
I do so many jerseys around, but I can't figure
Yeah.
out which one.
You're not missing anything. Eu tô dizendo para ele que ele ainda ele não lembra se ter visto a do esporte. E eu disse a ele, não tá perdendo nada. Ai. So, who was your teacher for the free kicks?
Yeah, my grassroots coach FM. Yeah,
Coach.
we got to training one day and there was not a lot of people. I think it was like 5 of us, or yeah. So we couldn't train because there is not much people. So it's like, let me give you guys one thing that will make you better. And we just like kicking. But out of like 5 players, I was the one kicking very much best, and it's like, yeah, you should take care of this. So since then, I've been always trying to score more free kicks. Even still in training, I have to keep working hard on it, not just relent. So yeah,
Nice.
is the
That's
bandit.
awesome. So how many free kicks goals did you score last season? Do you remember?
5.
5?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Eu perguntei a ele quem foi o professor dele, né? Das faltas, de fazer gol de faltas. E ele está dizendo que foi o primeiro treinador dele. Dizendo que teve um dia que foi pro treino, não tinha jogadores suficientes e só tinham 5 jogadores. Então, ele botou todo mundo para treinar. Ele fez assim, olha, se aprimore nisso aqui, que isso aqui vai fazer você diferente. Right? He told you, like, if you become good in free kicks, it's going to make you different from other players, right? You're going to stand out, right? Então, o que aconteceu? Ele fez assim, ó, aprimore isso aqui, que isso aqui vai fazer você vai se destacar mais do que os outros jogadores. Tem jogador que é bom jogador, mas não sabe bater falta. E ele começou a bater e acertar. Aí o professor dele disse assim, ó, foque nisso aí, que isso aí vai fazer você diferente. E eu perguntei a ele quantos gols de falta ele fez na temporada passada, e ele disse que fez 5 gols de falta. You scored 5 goals, free kicks, on free kicks, right? What about header? Like, can you jump high?
I scored few because my first goal in Norway was that. Yeah, I
Nice.
scored.
How tall are you now, Sam?
185.
Oh, so we're the same height, exact same height. I'm 185 too, but I'm way heavier than you.
Wait, yeah.
I like powerlifting. I like powerlifting. Mas assim, eu perguntei ao Sam se ele faz gol de cabeça. Ele disse que faz gol de cabeça também. Ele tem 1,85 de altura. So in feet, so it's about 6'1" in feet. So 6'1". Because in Norway they do centimeters or they do feet, like the metric system.
I think it's centimeter. Yeah.
Centimeters as well, right? Okay. Tem aqui, ó, it's over here. Barba Negra. Barba Negra means black beard. He's saying like saying that it's good to see the interview in English. Oh, there we go. That's the coach here.
That's him.
Coach Femi.
Yeah.
Coach Femi saying hi. Thanks for not giving up, then.
Yeah.
Coach, I want to say thank you for keep pushing them and talking to his parents, because if it wasn't for you, he wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
That's amazing, man. So to have your coach family, much respect, coach. Much respect for you. Much respect, and cheers from Belize. They're gonna hear, and then it's like, my coach, thank you for believing us. He's like, that's awesome, man. He's super soccer. One day I'll see Samuel at the Manchester City, the best team in England. They put Haaland to the bench. I think his blue is a bit darker. He likes the darker blue, right? But it's funny because like when you become a professional player, you can have whatever team you have in your heart, but you have to play for whatever gives you the best offer, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes not the best offer. What's the best for you at that moment?
At that moment, yeah.
Right. And then he's saying he used the Google Translator to make it easier. E eu estava dizendo a ele que, assim, que quando ele vira jogador de futebol profissional, não interessa o time que você tem no seu coração, o time que você torce. Você tem que jogar no time que te faz ou a melhor proposta ou a que te dá as melhores condições para você jogar o seu futebol. Né? And o José Doliver saying, come play, come be happy, stay happy at Náutico, can be happy at Náutico. He says he's going to score a lot of goals with the Náutico jersey. Everybody's very excited to see you, man. To see you play for Náutico. The César Augusto, ele tem característica de jogador de área ou joga pelos lados. The César Almeida is asking you, what's your characteristics? You're more a center forward or you're more like a winger?
I'm more of a center forward.
Center forward, right?
But,
ele joga mais. Sorry, keep going.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is I'm much more of a center forward, but sometimes the team is not like really ready, or if the coach needs me to play on the wing, I'm always good with it. I just always give my best, but I'm much more of a center forward.
That's what the goal is, right? That's the goal is. Ele está dizendo que ele joga a preferência dele, his preference, right? A preferência é center forward, centroavante. Mas se o treinador, o coach precisar, ele joga na ponta, como winger. Winger, like we call right wing or left wing, we call ponta direita, that's the right wing, or ponta esquerda. Ponta means the tip, right? So ponta direita, right wing, ponta esquerda, left wing. That's how we call it.
Okay.
Toyosi Akeju. Cheers from Ziggy's.
Yeah, hello.
Alofe. Love you from community grammar school.
Love, bro. Love, bro.
That's awesome, man.
So much in the
Ah,
comment section.
Super só que assim. Dito isso, vem pro Náutico que aqui é melhor que qualquer time do Brasil. He's saying, just, come to Náutico because we are the best team in the country. And João Paulo said, no América, ele é feliz. Ele said, you're happy at América, right?
Yeah, really
But
happy.
like I said, it doesn't really matter where you go, as long as you're happy, right? As long as you're playing, as long as you're respected as a player, that's the most important thing, right? Because
Yeah,
any place will makes you feel comfortable, right?
yeah, yeah.
And that's great, man. And then the last one here, the goal poacher. Sam, we're coming to a close to the end.
Okay.
Is there anything you wanna say to the Brazilian football fans, for the America fans, for the Náutico fans, or Pernambuco fans in general, and your friends, who are watching us right now? What's your message to them? What to expect from Sam on the Pernambuco, the Brazilian pitch?
Firstly, I will say thanks to everyone. Yeah, it's a really big love, and also expect goals. Yeah, just gonna score goals.
That's awesome. Então ele está dizendo que ele quer jogar e quer fazer muitos gols, né, no nosso estado. E Sam, I just want to say, man, thank you very much for accepting this invitation. You are such a great guy. That was such a fun interview to have all of your friends and family participating here. Your coach, your first coach, that's very honorable. For them to be obsolete. I want to say thank you for everybody who participated here on our YouTube, on the also on Instagram, for Olheiro Scout, for America. Guys, thank you very much. Sam, you are a really good guy, man. I really appreciate that.
Thanks.
Right? You're such a laid back guy, a happy guy, and very genuine. And that's the kind of the you have a really good nature. That's what we're looking for, right? I
Thanks.
truly appreciate that. O pessoal, estou dizendo para ele que ele é um cara muito assim, muito simpático, muito gente boa, tem uma natureza muito boa, um cara fácil de se conversar. E I wish you, man, all the best, all the success in the world. I
Thanks.
want you to have the opportunity to show your true talent. The doors of our podcast here, it's going to be always open to whenever for you want to come back. Let's keep in touch, because I'm going to keep, I'm going to be making your scouts from here. And I just wanted to say thank you, man. So you want to say your your goodbyes to everybody who's watching?
Yeah, thanks to everyone who is watching. Yeah, big love from Sam. Big love.
Sempre tá dizendo que muito obrigado por todos que assistiram. E,
Obrigado.
pessoal, obrigado. Yes.
Yeah.
There you go, my friend. Okay, guys, everybody who watched our live, thank you very much. Please like, share, subscribe.
Thanks to you also.
Thank
Thanks
you very
to
much. I
you.
appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you for being this great guy, for giving the opportunity to practice my English. I'm still learning. My kids make fun of me sometimes, because sometimes some of the words are funny the way I say it. But thank you. Galera, muito obrigado por todos ter participado. Por favor, se inscreve no nosso canal, deixa seu like. A galera do América, todos que fazem o América, muito obrigado por ter me dado essa oportunidade de estar falando com o Sam aqui. So, everybody from the America, every single person who I spoke so far, very, very, very approachable and very nice. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you all. I hope you all, have a great night, and God bless you all. Thank you very much, guys. I truly appreciate it. Sam,
Yeah.
thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
very much.
Muito obrigado, meu amigo.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys. Have a great
Yes.
night. Thank you very much.